Hello YouTube, this is my final part to my Comic Con series, and I think it's going to be my last video in my room because this is hurting my back sitting here. I want to be in a chair. Sorry. Yeah, I just have all my Comic Con stuff laid on my bed. So if you haven't checked out my other videos, you won't know that I went to Comic Con on Saturday, and I was looking around and I found a Transformers booth. Of course I did. And I found Wheeljack there, which is pretty cool. And I was fiddling around with him, and he comes with a gun in here, and it's supposed to be G1 Wheeljack, and you can put his little wrenches on here to make them into guns or boosters or whatever you want. And so, simply, I'm just gonna bring this up here. You just saw the poster that I didn't want you to see. That's why I'm not going to be in here. So here's Wheeljack. This is him in sports card mode. He's nice. He's nice. He's the same mold as the '80s Wheeljack, which is nice. So if you can see, he's nice sports card mode. And I'll just take these off here. You can have them on if you want, but I'll just show you what he looks like without them. He just looks plain. But it's a nice mode, and he's got clear plastic, which is nice. Nice Autobot symbol. Looks real like Wheeljack. Like, with even out the name, I'm like, oh my god, that's Generations Wheeljack. And this is from 2010. I think this was to celebrate whatever they were celebrating back there. Wheeljack, whatever. So simply pull here. I'm not even going to explain how to transform him because it's too long. His arm's getting long. This will come apart. So you pull here, you extend his legs, and then pull like that to extend his, take apart his legs, and simply, and that just broke it. 25 bucks down the drain. Push forward his little feet here, and push, extend, and they come out, and they look nice. And it kind of reminds me of Transformers Prime Wheeljack, and as such, you just pull, push it back down. Oh wow, it's going back down. Right here, you just push out here and flip it back here. And she came with this blaster, which I'll show off later. And then this is gonna be fun to get out. Excuse me 1 minute. You just happy thoughts if I can get this, because then I'm gonna have to get up and get my pen. But there's a little thing back here, and I don't have nails to flip it out. Yep, I'm gonna have to get my pen. So look at my posters. Done looking at my posters. Now back. This is my bed. So here's the little thing here. I'm just gonna get this stupid thing out just to go. Oh, come on, come on. He goes nicely with my evasion mode. If you guys remember that guy, Optimus. He looks like G1 Wheeljack. So this thing comes out here. You push this back, and that is going to become something later. Now, you take these doors out here. This is hard to show. These doors. He has these little things here that you flip out. So simply, he's got lots of little switches and gimmicks and stuff. And then you just basically pull like that, gently though. You don't want to break the damn thing. Oh, excuse my language. And his arms are here, all flimsy, so I would just adjust them and turn them as you wish. You can adjust them later though, and just push his wheels back, Wheeljack, haha, and move his arms forward. And now Wheeljack's arms are out. You can adjust his arm, adjust whatever you want. However, and probably think, when's this gonna happen? Honestly, if I didn't have to explain everything, this would be a lot faster. But you just push his chest up and push it down, and there's his head. Now, if I close up on his head, it's black, but when you put it up to light, the light comes out of his eyes, and he looks much better. And you just, this is complicated here. just push this up. Don't be these are all on ball joints, so you can fix them. So if you ever, if anybody, like I just broke that, if anybody here breaks them, don't be afraid to try and push it back in. If it does break though, you're out of luck because I don't know how to put, like I know how to put them back together, but it's very complicated, and yeah, so you can just adjust them how you want, and yeah, so I adjusted them like this, and this Generations 2010 Wheeljack. I'm not done the video yet. You're thinking you didn't show off the weapons, so I have to find the weapons now. So look at the posters again. I found one weapon. Oh, there's the rest. They were underneath my comic books. Okay, so 6 1. Ooh, don't want this to be 7, because 7, that's my limit, and I can't. Sorry, one sec. There we go. Back to normal. Okay, so here is Wheeljack's little things that I showed you. Little thingies. They're all nice and chromed and shiny as they show up on your camera. Now, if you want, you can take Wheeljack, move these little things here, and they have holes here, little pegs, and you can put them up here. I'm not going to do both of them because I'm about to show off something. Or if you want to make them look sciencey or whatever, you can take his little wrench thing and flip down the little handle and hammer that sucker in there. Jesus, it's not working. Oh, here, and flip this up here, and there you go. It's his little wrench, so he can do scientific stuff, or he can pound Decepticon brains out. That's a little violent. Okay, and here's the next part. So this little thing here, you pull out, and you pull this thing up. It's a G1 gun that you can, like the other weapons, you can put on a shoulder here, like he did in the episode where Megatron captured the Autobots after making them go in water. And that was the episode where the first stake showed up, and Optimus was blue for some reason. Or, no, that was the second mistake. Or, if his hands will finally let me, nope, they won't. You can put it in his gun. You can put his gun in his hand, just make him shoot you in the face. So that's basically it. 7, 8 minutes. Okay,